WHOISKINGSHAWN is live.
YouTube, what's up? It's WHOISKINGSHAWN, and we're back again with another banger. Today, we're going to be talking about how you can increase your credit score up to 86 points. If you're serious, if you're not being lazy, I'm going to show you, right? This is Magnum, a credit strong product. Yes, a credit strong product. They are under the same umbrella, same company, right? But their newest product, right? And this is the Magnum, when you have cash but not credit, right? So a lot of people be sending me messages all the time, and one of the biggest thing they always ask me is questions about Tradeline supply. I have did probably 4 videos on Tradeline supply. People are always asking me to do more videos on it. I told you before, I am done with Tradeline supply. I am not making no more videos on that. We have companies like this where you could get ahead, add this primary Tradeline. It could stay on every single month, long as you paying your terms. Not like Tradeline supply where after 2 months it's falling off, and to keep it on, you got to pay a big lump sum of money. Now, definitely Tradeline supply is a good company, but if you're trying to look for something to really shoot that score and keep it reporting on your credit report, right here, Magnum by Credit Strong, right? So let's get into how you could shoot your score up to 86 points. And now let me just show you this real quick, right? Let's go over this right here. Average credit score improvement for Magnum account holders that made 12 on-time payments. Again, people, 12 on-time payments could get you up to that 86 points. Let's break down a couple things with the difference, right? You got the Magnum 5,000, the Magnum 10,000, right? Excuse me. And that's to show you on the left-hand side, this is if your score is in this range. If you're 550, you get this Magnum 5,000, you could get it up to 77 points. And obviously, if you get the Magnum 10,000, you could get up to 86 points. 651 points, 650, 37 points, and 732 points. And you can see the difference if you get the Magnum 10,000. Now, I always advise people now, if you have a 700 credit score, you should not be adding these kind of primary trade lines. I will say this is for more of a person that have a 550 or maybe a 600, maybe a 650. If you got a 650, then you could do it. You could get the small package, just let it jump 30 points, maybe 40, and that's it, right? At that point, you should have your credit together. You shouldn't have no collections, no late payments, no nothing. You should be getting approvals for credit cards, right? So let's move right along right here. Now, I'm not telling nobody, again, this is for educational use only. Let me make that clear, right? So if you don't have a lot of money, you work a 9 to 5, you might not have no savings, right? You might be saying, hey, I can't pay all that money. They got a little package right here, $25, right? You could get a $2,000 installment loan, right? If you just pay the $25 a month, excuse me. If you want to, boost that score up a little more, get the $55 package, right? And if you are in a financial space where you can afford it, get the $110 a month and get a $10,000 installment loan. And if you're really playing with money, obviously you can see the Magnum XL, again, $160 and $320, and you can see what the lines is going to be right here on this side, right? Simple and easy. So I don't want you to say, I don't got that kind of money. You could get as little as a $25 a month. Come on, you out there spending money, McDonald's, fast food, restaurants, bars, all these places that is not benefiting your life. Stop making excuses. Let's do the work, right? Move right along, right? I want to show you different ones down here. Again, the different packages, it could break you down again. Amount of credit built right here, you get the 5,000. What's going to be the monthly payment, the APR, the interest on that money, and the length. Obviously it goes up to 124 months. If you do the self XL builder, that one goes up to 24 months. And you can see the different payments, the line that you're gonna get. It breaks everything down. You could literally do this in a couple minutes if you're really trying to improve your credit score and get your score up to where it needs to be, right? Simple and easy, breaks it down again. Again, apply in minutes, open account in under 3 minutes, no hard pull. You don't have to worry about that, people. You're gonna get no credit checks. So I don't wanna hear no excuse right here. A lot of people, how can I build my credit? How can I get it out the mud? Simple. So it's primary trade lines like this that take you to the next level. Stop being lazy and let's do the work, people. Pick a plan, right? Select an account that fits your budget and goals, people. If it fits your budget, pick that one. Don't try to pick something that you can't afford. You're gonna pay for 5 months, then you can't afford it. Don't do that. Again, make the monthly payments, make on-time monthly payments, and build positive credit score. So it's going to report to all 3 credit bureaus, so you do not have to worry about that. Again, this is only going to help you, again, get higher credit card limits, right? Obtain large personal loans, establish large amounts of U.S. credit history, and again, build personal credit and business purposes. Come on, people. Let's stop being lazy and do the work. Again, like I tell you, reports to all 3 credit bureaus. Free FICO score monthly, no hard pull, cancel at any time. And what they're gonna do when you make these payments, let me break that part down, right? Let me go to something simple, because if I do the highest one, I'm gonna hear a lot of people in the comments complaining, right? So let's say you do this $25 monthly payment, right? So let's say you do this, it's gonna be in a savings account until your terms finish. If it's a 12 months, 24 months, 5 months, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it may be. When that term is over, right? You could take your money back out the savings. So let's say, for instance, because this is a question a lot of people will definitely ask me, right? So let's say you have a plan, right? And let's say that plan is for 10 years, right? You pick the 10-year plan. You really want to maximize and shoot that credit score up. I don't want to hear no excuses, right? So let's say after 4 years, I mean, it shouldn't be that long. You should be able to fix your credit, your personal credit in 12 months and move on to business credit. But I understand there's a lot with different people go through different things, and I understand that in life, right? So let's say after 2 years, you say, hey man, I got a decent score right now. I got a bunch of credit cards reporting. I don't need to keep paying this. Can I cancel it and get my money? Yes. If after a year, 2 years, whenever you want to cancel, you could cancel and get your money. Now, when you do call customer service up and you do cancel, I need to make this clear. They will tell you, okay, they'll sign off, do the process and everything. And 1 to 4 days, you will receive, you'll be able to receive your money. You have access to that, that savings account, and you'll be able to withdraw that money from that savings account to your purse. So you just be able to transfer it over. Simple. We'll hand you back over the money that you initially, all the money that you had put in that savings. I think I made this pretty clear. Everybody should have a different understanding. Again, whatever package that you can afford, that's what you pick. So all you're doing is you're putting your money in a savings. When you're ready to take it out, you call cancel 1 or 4 days. They will refund your money, but they keep the interest that was made on that money. They help you by what? Reporting positive installment loans to your credit report. And at the end of the day, they make money off of you. So, it works both ways, but it's up to you to actually do the work. Again, the most important thing, they report to all 3 credit bureaus, right? You get an installment loan reporting on all 3 credit bureaus. I don't want to hear no excuse. Get in the comments. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. But for now, I'm up out of here. Peace.